Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video, and on today's video, we're going to do my WWE Saturday Night's Main Event July edition of the Saturday Night's Main Event predictions. As you can see right here, we've got the man himself, Bill Goldberg, on the poster. So let's get this underway, shall we? We've got 3 matches to go through. I don't know if they're going to add any more matches. It seems like a very short card, but it is Saturday Night's Main Event after all. We usually get like maybe 4 matches. 3 or 4 matches, so it's pretty on standard for Saturday Night's Main Event. This is like the 4th one that they've done this year. So, well, 4th one they've done since December, sorry. Anyway, let's get this underway, shall we? We're going to kick this off with the very first match, which is LA Knight, taking on Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins, or just Seth Rollins as we know him now. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins to get the win. These two have been going back and forth, beating each other up with the help of Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker in the form of Seth Rollins. When it comes to LA Knight and Seth Rollins in the last couple of weeks, since Money in the Bank, really. I think it's a good spot for LA Knight to be in, but I don't see him winning. I see Seth Rollins picking up the victory to keep his momentum going as Mr. Money in the Bank, even though I do feel like LA Knight could do with a victory. I just don't see it happening. I think Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed are just going to be way too much for LA Knight to handle. And of course, Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, will win this matchup. So that's my prediction, Seth Rollins to pick up the victory. Next matchup, we have a match that was set up last Friday on SmackDown with 1 RKO. So we got Randy Orton taking on the returning Drew McIntyre, who returned this past Friday on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre hasn't been seen on WWE television since the last Saturday Night's Main Event when he lost the steel cage match to Damian Priest. I'm going to say Drew McIntyre on this one to pick up the victory. Randy's been losing a lot, and I don't really feel like he loses that much by losing. He's Randy freaking Orton, for God's sake. This guy can just get a title shot by RKOing somebody, so. Because he's at that legend status right now, so I think Drew McIntyre needs to win a little bit more than Randy does, especially if Cody Rhodes ends up winning the championship next month at SummerSlam. Cody's going to need some new challenges, so I think Drew McIntyre is the perfect guy. Even if Cena retains, Drew McIntyre hasn't fought Cena yet. We've already seen Randy Orton versus John Cena. So I feel like Drew McIntyre should get this win to give him some momentum, and maybe Cody or Cena's next challenger going into Clash in Paris. Anyway, that brings us on to this match. We have Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Bill Goldberg in potentially his retirement match. They've been kind of a bit fishy about it. Some people they've been saying it's his last ride. It's his retirement match. Wikipedia says it's his retirement match. But Michael Cole on commentary when advertising this match at Night of Champions did say that it's Goldberg's potential last match unless he wins the title, and then he'll keep on defending the title until he loses it. Kind of like a Bryan Danielson scenario from last year when he won the AEW World title. I'm going to go with Gunther on this one to retain. I think Atlanta, Georgia being Bill Goldberg's hometown. I think this is the perfect time for Goldberg to hang up the boots to retire. I don't feel like he needs to win the title. I think Goldberg can have his little celebration, hoorah, after he's in his hometown Atlanta, and I just don't really feel like he needs to win. I think Gunther being the one to retire Goldberg does marvelous stuff for Gunther. I wouldn't be surprised though if they do put the title on Goldberg though. Speaking from past experience. With Super Showdown 2020. So I wouldn't be surprised if Goldberg does win. I mean, the moments might be too much to pass up, but I do think that but I'm going to go with Gunther as my pick to beat Goldberg, to retire Goldberg. And that's going to be it now, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Leave a like if you deserve it. And I'll see you guys on the next video, which will be all in Texas. Because everything's bigger in Texas, as they say. So anyway, that's going to be it now, guys. Until then, much love and peace, and I'm out. Who's next?